welcome to today's class. Namaste. Jai Shri Ram. Okay, so today's class is very, very special. And last class, we did Ramayana chapter 1. That is Balkand of Ramayana. Okay. Today's class, we will move on to chapter 2 of Ramayana. That is Ayodhyakand. Yes. So let's start. Part 2 of Ramayana, Ayodhyakand. Okay. Ayodhyakand is a chapter 2 of Valmiki Ramayana. It is a part where Lord Ram lived his life happily with Sita ji for 12 years, and then one day when one day Dashrath ji thought that I'm getting pretty old, so I should hand over all my duties and my kingship to my son Ram, because he is the eldest son, and also he is the most fit to become the king. Okay, he has all the qualities that a good king has, that a good king should have. So I will give my whole kingdom to Lord Ram. I will make him the next king. Everybody was very happy with the decision, and everything was going superb. Okay, everyone in the kingdom was very, very happy, and everybody supported the king's wish. Nobody said no. Nobody had a rebellion. Okay, then something happened. What happened? Okay, something bad happened. So, King Dashrath had 3 queens. So there was this queen Kaikeyi. She had a maid servant named Mantra. Okay, Mantra was an old lady, and she was with Kaikeyi since Kaikeyi was a kid. Okay, so that is why Kaikeyi used to listen to her a lot. She used to advise Kaikeyi and all that. Okay, so Mantra gave this advice to Kaikeyi that you should try to make your son the king. Ram should not be the king. Your son Bharat should become the king. Okay. So initially Kaikeyi said, no, that's not right. Ram is elder brother. He should become the king, and I don't agree to this. Then Mantra convinced her, and then she said that Bharat would just be a servant to Lord Ram. He would be nothing more than a servant. He will never have that luxury of being a king. He will never have a say in anything. And you should really try to make Bharat the king. And she just said all these bad things. So Kaikeyi ji eventually, she thought that, okay, maybe she's right. Maybe Mantra is right, and I should try to make my son the king. Then Kaikeyi said that, but Dashrath ji is so happy with Lord Ram being becoming the next king, that how would I convince him? What would I do? So then Mantra reminded her that Kaikeyi ji once saved the life of King Dashrath. In a battle, she went with him and she saved him. Okay, if Kaikeyi ji was not there at that time, King Dashrath would have maybe died. So that time Dashrath ji asked her to ask for 2 wishes. Okay, so Kaikeyi ji remembered that, okay, she still has those 2 wishes. And at that time, during the battle, Kaikeyi ji told Dashrath ji that, okay, I will ask these wishes later. Whatever I will ask, you have to give. So Dashrath ji promised, okay, whatever you will ask, I will give you whenever you will ask. So Kaikeyi ji said, okay, at that time. So now Kaikeyi ji remembers that, okay, I still have those 2 wishes. I can use them. Okay. So basically Mantra said all these things to Kaikeyi, then Kaikeyi went to Dashrath and she asked Dashrath to give her those 2 wishes that he promised earlier during the battle. Then the first wish that she asked for was that my son Bharat should become the king instead of Lord Ram. That is the first wish she asked for. Second wish that she asked for is that Ramji should go to jungle, should have an exile for 14 years. You know why she asked that? Because if Ramji would have been in kingdom, everybody used to love Ramji a lot. All the people of Ayodhya also. So if Ramji would have been there in the kingdom, nobody would accept Bharatji as the king. So she wanted to send Ramji away so that people accept her son as the king. That is why in the second wish, she asked Dashrath that send Lord Ram for exile for 14 years. Okay. Dashrath has no choice because it was a time, there is a saying, Pran jaye, par vachan na jaye. This Raghukul reet sada chali aayi, Pran jaye, par vachan na jaye. This means that in the Raghukul, in that, Ramji, Dashrath they all belong to Raghukul. That was their caste. That was the family they belonged to. Okay. So, Raghukul reet. So, it was, it was a rule in Raghukul that whatever you do, you cannot say, you cannot lie to anybody. Whatever you have said, you will have to do it, no matter what happens. Okay. So, if Dashrath said to Kaikeyi that I will fulfill your 2 wishes, no matter what you ask, now he has to fulfill it. He cannot say no. Okay. So, now Dashrath was very, very sad. He immediately fell ill. He became sick. Okay. And he kept on crying and crying and crying. And eventually Lord Ram came to know about this, that, okay, my stepmom, Kaikeyi, has asked for these wishes and Dashrath is very, very sad. Lord Ram happily said to his father that I am leaving for 14 years and I'll go. We will fulfill your wishes. Whatever wish you have given to Kaikeyi, I will fulfill those. So I am going to go to the jungle. I just came here to meet you for the last time. And after that, we'll meet after 14 years. So happily, he obeyed his father's orders. And Ramji, Sitaji and Lakshmanji. Lakshmanji is always with Ramji everywhere. Okay. Lakshmanji's wife, Urmila, very less people know about this. She made a huge, huge sacrifice. She wanted to come with Lakshmanji, Ramji and Sitaji. Okay. But Lakshmanji told her that if you come with us to the jungle, who will take care of Dashrath and all the other 3 queens? There should be somebody in the palace to take care of the parents. So you please stay here. I will go with my brother and my sister-in-law, but you please stay here and wait for me. Okay. So Urmila ji stayed back to take care of Kaushalya ji, Kaikeyi ji, Sumitra ji, and Dashrath ji. Okay. That was a huge sacrifice that she made, and very less people actually appreciate that. Okay. So, Ramji, Sita, initially Ramji said that I am going to jungle, but Sita ji doesn't need to come with me. Because, Kaikeyi ji asked for a wish that Ramji should go. She did not mention that his wife should go with her. His wife should go with him. So, but Sita ji said, no, wherever my husband goes, I will go with him, no matter what. So she did not, Ramji tried to convince her a lot, but she said, no, I will come with you, no matter what. Okay. Okay. And Lakshmanji came with them for their protection and for anything they needed. Okay. Okay. So they left for the forest and they went to a place called Chitrakoot. Chitrakoot was a place where they built a small hut and they started living there. Okay. 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 Meanwhile, after Ramji, Sitaji, and Lakshmanji left, Dashrathji became very sick because he was very, very sad. Now you remember, although we have not talked about it, but long, long ago, when Dashrathji was a small kid, I mean, not a small kid, like a teenager, he went to a forest for hunting. Okay, this is a backstory. Okay, so this is the story of Shravan Kumar. Yes, when Dashrathji was a teenager, he went to the forest for hunting. It was very common for people to go for a hunt that time. Okay, so he aimed at a deer. Okay, and when he left the arrow, he found that he has accidentally, uh, aimed for a boy who was there fetching water for his parents. Okay, that boy was Shravan Kumar. He was taking his blind parents for a pilgrimage to Kashi. Okay, and since his parents couldn't see, he he took two baskets. He tied those baskets at the end of a pole. He asked his mom to sit on one side, asked his father to sit on the other side, and he carried that pole on his shoulder, and he was very strong. So he was taking them to the pilgrimage, and at that time, his parents got thirsty. So they said to him that please get us some water. So he left them at one place. He went to fetch water when Dashrathji accidentally killed him. Okay, but that was an accident. He did not do it intentionally. But then he gave water to Dashrathji. He said that, okay, I'm dying, no problem. He did not say anything, but he said, just please give this water to my parents. So when Dashrathji went to give water to his parents got very, very angry, obviously, because he had accidentally killed their son. So his parents got very, very angry and they died on the spot. But before dying, they told Dashrathji that we are dying because we are so sad about our son. Because of that, we are dying. But you will also die one day because you will be sad about your son. So this was a curse on him that came true when he died because his son Ram had gone to the forest. So Bharatji was not at home when everything happened. Bharatji was not at home when Kaikeyi did that whole conspiracy and sent Ramji to the forest. Bharatji was not home when his father died. Okay. When Bharat came to know about the death of his father, he quickly rushed back home. Okay. Then he came to know about the conspiracy that his mother did. And why? To make him the king. He was so furious at his mom at that time. He said that, I did not ask you that I want to become the king. Why did you do that? He was so sad. He was so sad and so angry with his mom at that point of time. Okay. Then Bharatji decided that whatever has happened has happened. Now I will fix it. So Bharatji took all his army. Bharatji took all his mothers, everybody, took all the people from Ayodhya, whoever wanted to follow him. Everybody went to the forest to get Ramji back to the kingdom. Okay. And he just, asked Ramji to forgive him, to forgive his mom, and forget about everything that happened and come back home. But do you think Ramji will go? No. Why? Why Ramji did not go with Bharat? Yes, Ayu?
Because her stepmom cursed the dad, so a curse is a curse. You can't go back.
Yeah, that is one thing. But another
I
thing
know
is,
it.
yes, Ram?
Cause like Kai had like those two boons, and then and there's no lies in the family. So and he remembered about that.
Yes. So, see, King Dashrath had told Kaikeyi that, okay, Ram will stay in the forest for 14 years because he said that I will agree to whatever you ask for. So King Dashrath had agreed that Ram will stay in the forest for 14 years. If Ramji had come back, his dad's words would have become a lie, and he did not want his dad to become a liar. So that's why he could not come. Okay? Okay. All right. So Bharatji tried his best to take him back, but he could not. But at the end, what did he do? He took the slippers of Lord Ram. That time they used to wear wooden slippers in the jungle. Okay. He took the slippers of Lord Ram, put them on his head. Okay. And came back to Ayodhya. Then he also wore sages' clothes, the clothes of the sages, not the princely clothes. Okay. He also wore those kind of clothes. He placed Ramji's slipper on the throne of Ayodhya. He said to everyone, Ramji is the king. He is just gone for some time. He will be back. But I am not the king. Ramji is the king. I will take care of Ayodhya, everything that the king needs to take care of. I will take care of everything, but as a minister, not as a king. King is Ramji. So he put Ramji's slippers on the throne until Ramji came back. Also, for you to understand the next chapters, I want to tell you that he took a promise from Ramji. He said that, okay, you have to stay in the forest for 14 years. But if you stay for 14 years and one day, I will give my life. I will die. So he said, you have to come back on 14 days and 1 minute. You have to come back. If you do 14 years, as soon as these 14 years finish, you have to come back instantly. I will not let you be in the jungle for even one extra day. Okay. So here, Ayodhyakand chapter 2 finish. Okay. The rule of Ramji started, but without Ramji. Okay. This is the ending of Ayodhyakand chapter 2. Next class, we will do chapter 3 of Ramayana. And okay, now there is a very powerful prayer of Lord Ram called Ram Raksha Stotram. Okay, it is a prayer to Lord Ram to protect you, for protection. Whenever you feel scared, whenever you need protection from any kind of harm, you can do this prayer. Now, this is a shloka from this prayer. This is a small mantra from this prayer. We did it last time, Ram and me, but I wanted to do it with you because it's a very powerful mantra and it's a wonderful mantra. And This mantra contains many names of Lord Ram. Okay, I'll show you how. So it goes like this: Ramaya, rāmabhadrāya.
Navratri.
No, let me speak, then repeat after that.
Okay.
Ramaya, rāmabhadrāya, rāmacāṃdrāya, vedhase, raghunāthāya, nāthāya, sītāyāḥ, pataye, namaḥ. Now repeat after me. Everybody unmute and repeat with me.
Ramayana.
Ramaya,
Ramaya.
rāmabhadrāya,
Rāmabhadrāya.
rāmacāṃdrāya,
rāmacāṃdrāya.
vedhase,
Vedhase.
raghunāthāya,
Raghunāthāya.
raghunāthāya,
Raghunāthāya.
nāthāya,
nāthāya.
sītāyāḥ,
Sītāyāḥ.
pataye,
Pataye.
namaḥ.
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 Okay, let's see what it means.
Rama.
Everybody mute. Okay, it means we offer our salutations. That means we offer our prayers, we offer our namaste to Lord Ram, who has so many names. Okay, so this has two meanings. I'm telling you the first meaning, then I'll tell you another one also. So his father Dashrath calls him Rama. So that's why his name Rama is in the mantra. His mother calls him Rāmabhadrāya. So Rāmabhadra. Mother Kaikeyi calls him Ramchandra. Guru Vashisht, who was a teacher, called him vedhase. That means he knows all the Vedas. Rishis called him Raghunāthāya. Mata Sita, that's his wife, called him nāthāya. And people of Ayodhya called him Sitapati. That's why all these names are given in this shloka to address and pray to Lord Ram. Okay? Ramaya, Ram is his name, so he's called Ramaya. Then Ramacāṃdrāya, because he's beautiful like the moon. His beauty is like the moon. That's why he's called Ramchandra. Okay? Sitapate, because he is the husband of Sita. That's why he's called Sitapate. Raghunath, because he's Nath of everybody. That means he is the Lord of everybody. So he's Nath. Okay? And vedhase, because he is the knower of all Veds. He knows all the Vedas. These are what his names mean. Understood? Question time. Quiz time. Everybody unmute. I will ask 10 questions and then we'll go. Okay. Question number 1. Name 3 queens of Raja Dashrath. Yes, Ram?
Kaikeyi, Kaushalya, and
Ayub, Kaikeyi, Kaushalya and Buaji?
Sumitra.
Sumitra. Queen Kaikeyi, Kaushalya and Sumitra. Okay. Question number 2. Why did Ramji had to go to the forest? Okay, Ayu will answer. Ayu?
Because her mom made a curse that, like, not a curse, like
Promise.
her, like, promise, like when Lord Dashrath was injured, Lord Ram's stepmom Kaikeyi, it's like saved her from him dying.
What are you saying? You're mixing up everything.
No, okay. So you know how Kaikeyi saved Dashrath?
Yeah, so she asked Dashrathji to fulfill the promises that he gave.
2 wishes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Next question. Okay, this is a tough one. When Ramji, Sita ji and Lakshman ji went to the forest, what was the name of the place that they stayed in? Where Bharat ji came to visit him. Yes, Ram?
Payur?
C. It starts with C. Buaji?
Chitrakoot.
Chitrakoot, good job. Chitrakoot. After Chitrakoot, they stayed in Dandak. They went to Dandak forest. Okay?
Why? The house looks
You'll
pretty
get
nice
to
for
know.
somebody.
Next chapter is
But
coming up.
somebody-
You'll get to know next
but-
class.
But somebody building it, yeah, like looks pretty nice.
Yes, because but they got very sad when Bharatji came and then they did not go with them. Then they got very sad and Ramji said, "I don't want to live here anymore." Okay. Okay. Next question. Who accompanied Lord Ram when he went to the forest? Yes, Ram.
Lakshman.
And yeah, are you?
Bata Sita.
Okay, one cool fact I forgot to tell you guys. So during this 14 years when Lakshmanji was with Lord Ram,
I know it.
he did not sleep for even one day.
Because he prayed to the sleep god.
Yes. And when the goddess of sleep came to him, he requested that please don't come to me for 14 years. But sleep goddess said that this is the rule of nature, I have to come. So then he said, okay, instead of me, you go to my wife Urmila. So Urmila used to sleep double the time. 8 hours for herself, 8 hours for Lord Lakshman. So she used to sleep double and Lakshmanji did not used to sleep for 14 whole years. So he never slept. And also at the end, Lakshmanji has to kill one demon who has this boon that only a person who did not sleep for a long time can kill you. Otherwise, nobody can kill you. Okay, and that's Meghnad. So that's a story you will get to know when Ramayana is about to end. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. What did you like about Ramayana? What did anything?
Wait, Nancy, you forgot about one question.
Yes.
You forgot about the Sayud Riverbank one, which you talked about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ayodhya is situated by which river?
I'm sorry. Not
Sayud.
Saryu River. It is situated next to Saryu River. Okay, Ayu, this is a question for you. Which is the state right now? The present day, which state is Ayodhya?
Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh.
And there's a new temple built for Lord Ram very recently over there, and it's a
Is
beautiful.
it the Ram Mandir?
Yes, that's the Ram Mandir.
Told ya.
When you guys are here in India, ask your parents to take you there. Okay?
Wait, it's open
Yes, it's open.
for public?
Yes, for public. Yeah, my mom just went there.
India में? Okay.
Yeah. So when you come to India, ask your mom, I want to go to Ram Mandir, okay?
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
the next time.
they said it was like the biggest, the one in India.
Yes. So,
I started the
everybody,
1980s CB.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Shri
Shri
Ram.
Ram.
Hey, Shri Ram.
Okay. See you.